TVTome Adventures, Episode 38, Zetto's Attack, or Zetto Attacks, I guess is the correct one. I love how like each episode title is like, it's not spoiling, but it's like hinting at what's gonna happen. They're so generic.
Last time on TTA, Gamecrazed and his little brother, Gamecrasher, went to visit the Edo Labyrinth. There they had a close encounter with GC's old enemy, Splat, who had come back to seek revenge for her defeated brother once again. After getting out of her slimy trap, she retreated with the Tormentros and officially joined the debug ranks. But there's no time now to deal with them, for a foe who's proven even more dangerous than the hacker is back. Have he proven that though? I mean, so far the hackers have caused more damage to Tome than what Zetto have. He's just a little grumpy emo boy. Where did person log into? There's like no one here.
God, my God, my God. It already seems like an eternity since I was here last.
New. Oh my God, who could that big boy be? I'm telling you, Mortal Kombat 7 was so much better than 4. There's 7. There was a Mortal Kombat 7? Ah, Mortal Kombat Armageddon came up when I searched Mortal Kombat 7, so I don't know. Whoosh, whoosh.
Well, well, fresh NOOBs, straight from the orchard. This place went even more to hell than the last time I came.
Oh no, new people playing the game! Oh, there goes the neighborhood! What? Oh, that's straight up just Cloud Strife.
What did you say? Just sitting around and talking, eh? You should be doing the thing this game was really built for. Fighting. You all look so innocent with those low levels of yours.
My man don't understand the concept of everyone enjoying a game for different reasons. These people obviously enjoy it for the social aspect. Zetto's problem is himself. Shut up! What do you know?
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you guys battle me? I'm sure it'll be worth an experience point to push you up a few levels automatically.
He's right. Just look at his stats. We've been legends in no time flat. If you see someone with higher experience than you and the level upping system is based on how much experience you have, I wouldn't want to fight Zetto, considering you already know how much experience you have and you guys are new, you are fresh people. I would not want to fight him. I'm just saying, that's what I wouldn't do it.
You better all come to me at the same time though. Would it be fair if only one of you got some fun and EXP out of this, right?
I guess? This is so pointless. Zetto just wanna fight people. LMAO, do you sign your death sentence, man? He said the noob's gonna fight this guy with higher level than all of them.
Die!
But you gotta be a bit more specific. What kind of die are we talking about here? Like, is it a board game die? Is it die as death? Or is it die as coloring your hair? You gotta be a little bit more specific when you say things, Zetto, okay? Look at them. He straight up murdered them! Since when did this game have blood?
Whoops. Natural selection sucks, don't it?
Zetto, I think you need to go to therapy. I think you need to go to therapy ASAP.
I'll wait for however long it takes for him to log back on.
Talking about Alpha, obviously. Gamecrasher and Suzuku, my favorite people. I love these people so much and I'm really voting for whoever wins. Thank God it wasn't Gamecrasher. We do love some Smash Brothers music.
Where'd it go?
Just wait! Bob.
Glad you could join us.
This sucks! I'm never gonna do better at this rate! I hope you don't get better, because if you get better, that means we're gonna see you more in fights, and I appreciate all the time we do not see you.
If you go beat me, then you definitely haven't been fighting enough on Tome. Plus, the killer might get after you if you stay weak.
The killer? Whom's the killer?
The killer?
What the hell is that?
Shogun mentioned me earlier something about...
Something happened. Okay, so this is the day after.
Shogun mentioned to me earlier something that happened last night near the Broadwalk.
Okay.
And then he just kept jumping into the file over and over, and he robbed his own dead carcasses for money after using up like a bazillion extra lives.
What the hell are you rambling on about? Hey, can we talk about some of this more recent?
Screw that. Can we talk about something not Flash related?
Kind of ironic, considering you all are in a Flash movie.
Oh man. Oh, I know. Did you guys hear about the crazy assassin guy?
No, what about it?
Yeah, another friend of mine told me about this user who logged on pretty late last night. He went around beating the crap out of every user who only been a member of this game for the last couple of months. That ain't cool. Was it one of the hackers? Oh my god, that is so uncool.
The noob's gotta learn somehow, right? He's just giving them a goal, so they train hard so they will be able to beat him, you know? What Zetto is doing, it's for the noob's favor. I doubt it. It sounds more like some immature NWB hating psycho. Maybe after some cheap EXP. Alpha. Who could be that person who really likes beating up people? I wonder who it could be.
Maybe, but you don't gain much EXP from newbies. There wouldn't be much of a point to that. Discrimination!
Not discrimination, just facts. I mean, it's just facts. It comes the curb before.
Sorry.
You scare me more than Nylock.
Anyway, did you get any more information on what this jerk-off looked like? He didn't mention anything really specific. The guy took him down real fast. I think he did say he had bluish hair.
Kinda like you. Very suspicious.
Then how do we know it's not you?
I knew it. This has been happening quite a bit in this, but like, I'm making obvious jokes about the situation, and the show is doing the exact same thing. Like, this isn't the first time. Like, I'm making very obvious jokes. The first thing you would think of if you see what was going on. And then the show does the exact same thing. The writing, absolute top tier. I can't complain. It couldn't be better. This is Oscar worthy. I'm surprised it hasn't been nominated for each individual episode. A Grammy for all the excellent music. And what's called Emily? What's it called? An Emmy! yeah, everything. Nobel Prize, why not? Wait a second. Blue hair. Was this guy on a really high level?
Yeah, he and his two friends were trying to rack up some EXP on their own, so they ganged up on him. He said the last thing they saw before he had to log out was this guy holding a Gatling gun or something.
Before they had to log out? I would think they would respawn without having to log out, because that's how they keep saying it, that you need to log out and log in again. But I would think that you would respawn, very similar to like World of Warcraft. We respawn at the graveyard. Gatling gun.
You don't think? Why the heck not? He had plenty of time to lick his wounds these past months.
I just hope this isn't because of me. Of course it's because of you!
Wait, what we're talking about now?
Oh, I come Gamecrazed and Gamecrasher.
Oh my god, the said tournament!
It's almost like this is just his home. This is where Zetto lives.
They call him by a different name. All because he destroyed a disgusting creature. Being defeated by him in battle pissed me off enough. But him being able to destroy that thing almost makes my boil blood.
My blood boil. A disgusting creature. You're a disgusting creature.
I'd be sure to crush him with everything I've got as soon as he comes out from hiding behind his title.
And his redacted friends.
I lost a table again. I suck this game. More fresh meat. And this time, they came to my stadium.
Rapture! Why do you scream rapture? Whoosh! Oh no. Hammy, stay out of it! I don't want any harm to happen to Hammy! My favorite little cat hamster thing.
It's not your fault. He's been registered a little while before you.
Yeah, but only by a few days.
Yeah, but there's that. There's the fact that he and Grounder was trained by the Saturn Diva.
And there's he fact.
Even you beat me though, that dragon guy didn't give you any battle pointers or training before you met up with me, did he?
Oh, the Zen is showing. Oh no.
No, dummy. I told you. I just read the manual.
Yeah, Hammy's the smartest one of everyone. Is it just me? Is the Zen getting clearer and clearer for each time I go to the next? Oh, he's going down.
You're so full of crap. Nobody reads the game
Manual. I do. I'm one of those people who'll read the manual.
Shut up. That joke's way too old. What's that?
What's what?
Oh, you jump. Hammy saving herself. Let's go, Hammy. Yeah, you can take a piss, brown ass guy.
Hammy.
Move quick.
Boom! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's like a nuclear explosion. And Zetto just landed where he was. Good job, Zetto. You killed a noob, apparently. Like, what are you even proving with this? You're not proving anything by going around and beating up noobs. Like, they have no experience, they have no shit to steal. All you're doing is feeding your own minuscule ego. Speaking of ego, the most fragile thing in the entire universe is a man's ego.
He broke.
Boy. Whoosh! Hammy, no! Hammy, run away! Please! Zetto, please have mercy on Hammy! I'm not afraid of you, that's why you ran away. Okay.
Sorry for blowing up my friend.
A little girl.
Zetto, choose your next words very carefully. Very carefully, okay? Okay. Alright, thank you. Good. Okay. You're not one of the good guys, but you're definitely better than I thought you were gonna be. Whew. Oh my gosh, Zetto, thank God. You're not one of those PDF people.
No sense wasting my time on you. I'd hate to cover the blue fur with cyber blood anyhow.
How are you the only one who has to have blood when you shoot? That doesn't make sense to me, because no one else bleeds. Also, that is very... No, wait, I take it back. That is kind of sexist. That is way sexist, Zetto. No equal opportunity ass kicker here. Or maybe Zetto is like me, and he just loves Hammy, and he doesn't want any harm to ever happen to Hammy. Oh, here comes the more people. Oh, we can see his face now a little bit.
Even more NOOBs in line for the slaughterhouse. Make me feel like an old man endlessly taking them out like this.
You're one of the game developers. Okay, no, he's like 1 year old of Alpha, I don't remember exactly, but like, why would that sentence make no sense? Makes me feel like an old man endlessly taking them out like this. What part of what you're doing is making you feel like an old man?
What was that? Where are you supposed to be?
Hey, be careful! Look at this guy's profile!
Oh, yeah, just kill the bystanders. Yeah, and we don't need any NPCs in this game.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ah, Jesus Christ. Set him. Did he just blow him into pieces? He can do that? Zetto, what the hell? Zetto's really going on a rampage.
No! T-Bones!
Is he gonna... But Zetto, by your own rules, that's a girl! No. See? Okay, this just proves that Zetto just don't want any harm to happen to Hammy, okay? Hammy, protect at all costs.
Guess my aim isn't as good as it was earlier. Craft a little rascal at one. My arrival might spread faster though.
Whee!
Okay, we're jumping to the next area. Why did you need to run so far away to jump to the next area? I just wonder.
Grounder, what happened? The assassin guy that Shoulder was talking about. He's here. He took out T-Bone with one blow. No way. I get Alpha. Maybe he can stop this guy.
Oh, well, that didn't go very well getting Alpha now, did it?
That's it. I'm gone.
You're gonna jump down your hole. Okay, you just log off.
This just proves my point. It is so easy to get out of trouble. You just log off. This literally proved my point.
Thanks, I hate it.
She wasn't very strong either.
Not so fast, you homicidal bastard!
Oh, he's doing symbols and slashing and getting backstabbed with some cranberry juice falling out of his model. Followed by logging out. Zetto! What? No way! This was Zetto the whole time? I would never have guessed it was Zetto.
These brats are absolutely nothing compared to what I seek. He better be here soon.
I knew it! Stop this immediately, Net King Zetto. Why do you have to call him a Net King? I mean, yes, he is a Net King, but I'm pretty sure at this point he just had the title Honorary, because he's not part of that gang. Yeah, look at the gang, here they are. Why the hell is Gamecrasher here? GC, I think you would be smart enough to, like, not let the Gamecrasher join. I knew you couldn't stay away for long.
At last, good to see you again, Alpha. Oh wait, how rude of me. That's right. They call you by a different name now. Ultimate Creature 2. I suppose you earned it after all.
Yeah, sure, let's go with him earning it. It's not like it was a team effort with the Kerbifer and Alpha. Yeah, Alpha did all the work. Whoa.
What convinced you to show your face back here again?
Dear girl, you seem to forget that I am the one who created this world. It's where I belong. Yes, that's right. I heard about your little Net King adventure a while back.
How do you know? Come to think of it, how do you know about the battle against the virus? You were nowhere to be. Maybe people talked in some forums. Huh? Like, they're really acting as if the virtual world is the only place that information is spread. Running around trying to find people and talk to them as if you're running around trying to find people IRL without phones. When there is an instant message feature, there are forums. Like every video game, like online game, they had their own dedicated, either an official or a fan forum at this time. And they are acting like this virtual world is its own little bubble where everything within it is contained in there. I guess they go by Las Vegas rules. What's happened in Tome stays in Tome. You were nowhere to be found after we got back from the Net King path.
I was rendered unconscious after the marshal that caught me off guard. Not sure how it happened, but it must have been due to the virus power. I came to when you were in the middle of fighting that beast. At that point, I didn't give two
Exclamation plus
about it anymore.
Why is shit censored? Out of every word, shit is censored.
About it anymore, so I logged off.
Uh-huh. It didn't really explain much to what Alpha was asking, but I'm glad for you gained your consciousness back.
I'm not sure if I totally believe that you would just scuff off the scenario like that. What the creature that gave you the metal arm back long ago? You went to such great length to surpass it in power, even if it meant taking its power in making it your own. You endangered Alpha during the fight, that's why I stepped in. But to be perfectly honest, I don't know what Webmaster sees in you.
An old friend? I don't know. maybe they? Maybe Webmaster is, you know, feeling guilty for what happened. Oh, here comes the Gatling gun.
Listen well, I came back once again for one purpose, to continue the fight that Ultimate Creature and I never truly finished. But I do have admitted destroying this pathetic noob as well, while waiting to find you was very much enjoyable.
You're gonna pay for that. Fine then, let's settle this again. I promise you that the outcome will be the same as before. Battle on! Alright, the Gatling gun was shooting snowballs. Very, Zetto. Why was it shooting snowballs, not bullets or anything cool? Yeah, Vulcan fist his ass. And so Alpha was shooting his discus, and then he'll electrifying, and Zetto is slashing and dashing, shooting his snowballs. There are Zeds everywhere on the battlefield, and Alpha was managed to avoid them all. There are more snowballs being projectile towards Alpha, as Zetto is avoiding. He did not avoid Alpha's wing attack. He did not avoid it. Okay. Here comes the. Oh, wait. Okay, that's Cerberus for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I have to go back and check. Because it looked like Alpha jumped up, threw his discus. The discus hit him back again, so it was ricocheted out of the field. I'm not sure if I caught it correctly, but that's what it looked like. Poof, poof. Are we done? Plop, 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 plop. Oh my god, it's like they're equal in power. It's like, you know, in Dragon Ball Z when you see people fighting and it just like flies in the air and goes ching, 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 ching. Kinda like in the Sonic 3 movie. The fight with Sonic and Shadow. Mwah, chef's kiss. Best thing I ever seen in cinema.
That's crazy. The battle's so intense that they're destroying the graphics, the environment around them.
Are they literally destroying the codes? Because they're so powerful. They're glitching the environment. That's what you're saying? They're so powerful, they're glitching and bugging the environment. Plop.
This is the stuff that legends are made of.
Not particularly. I mean, you know. For me, the stuff that legends are made of is like the fight with Kagemamoru. That's kind of a legendary fight. It's just me. Go on, slay. Who be ye? Who be dude?
Well, I'm indeed glad to see if you learned a few new tricks while I've been gone.
Even with the return of the debug org, Tome's been way too quiet for my taste since we haven't been disturbing the peace anymore.
Don't praise yourself, you moron. You may have gotten a bit better, but you're still using the same old boring fight pattern. You haven't changed.
I mean, why change a winning formula? I wouldn't have been talking considering you lost last time. Didn't he lose like every time? he lost like every fight against Alpha.
I am the quintessential virtual combat. I always have been, I always will be.
You haven't changed much either. Why do you look so sad, Alpha?
Die!
You know what? I need to make a Zetto losing counter too. Because every fight he keeps losing.
Why? Why does it keep happening to me?
Because you're just as blind as you were the last time we met.
Huh? Don't get confident. I have plenty of fights left in me.
He said, looking very hurt. Ow! Okay. Hello, white-haired dude. with Boss from Mega Man EXE cloak. Base. I think is it base or boss? I actually never knew. I think it's boss because it's spelled the same way as the fish. You know what? He's boss. I don't care if Mega Man fans are gonna come and correct me. His name is Bass. Mega Man's name is Rock, and then we have Roll, so it's just another instrument with bass. Nah, his name is Boss. I don't care. What the hell? Who are you? Silence. I'm in the middle of something here. Get out of the way. Oh. He's raising his camel head. Gasp! Okay, we're fighting. What do you want from me? Silence. He wants nothing. Giga. Oh yeah, it's the Giga Chad! Holy crap! What's so crap? What's with his movement? He's just moving around, just a little bit. I mean, yeah, his movement is different compared to yours, which I would say yours is better because he moves slower than you. Alright, he's shooting camels and balls. Also, Giga, it's kind of like pretty mean of you to like start attacking someone that's in the middle of a fight when they're already like half damage. Like, you're not an honorable fighter here. Also, Alpha, you can summon your friends. Your friends are right here. Okay, never mind. Was he just shot out of the fight? I didn't know that was possible. Alpha! Damn it! None of my attacks can hit him! I can't keep up with his movement! His movement that was way slower than yours. Here he is floating forward with his silent. Ooh, he's the silent type. He's not using any virus frags, so I know he's not a debug. But then, why is he doing this? Is this supposed to be Volterus, or is it just a different character? Stop taking out your goddamn camel head! How dare you! Hello.
How dare you interrupt my fight!
Alright, keep being silent, my man. Zetto, don't be a fool! Too late for that! He was never not a fool! Flop. Backstab! Come on, backstab! No, okay.
He vanished!
Also, why was Gamecrazed and Gamecrasher here? Did they even have a single... They had like one line.
According to this login record, Zetto actually came back after all this time. And he's been on since earlier this morning. Did you tell him anything?
No! I wanted to make it a surprise! He'd be essentially over what's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that we finally make ourselves known to users! People don't know the developers? Wait, have you guys been secretly hiding in the backgrounds for years? And I have a feeling that the X game will be a huge success! So successful that I completely forgot it was a thing in the show. So successful! To be continued, thank you, alright, bye-bye.
Episode 39, coming soon! New competition!
Wow, I can't believe there's another tournament. Amazing, we do love them tourneys, don't we? I just find it so weird that like we had a tournament in the previous season, and they're doing a new one. Now, usually when a show does a tournament arc, they do one. With few exceptions, like Dragon Ball, where like the whole point of the original show was to train to get stronger for next year's competition. Like that was, and everything else between that was just filler until you got to the competition. Like that was like the whole point, like just seeing how Son Goku got stronger every time. Every other show that have a tournament arc, one arc, usually like that's the norm. I find it weird that they're already doing another one.